In Kung Fu Panda, there is a scene where Oogway ascends. Oogway is essentially the symbol of acceptance, that we don't have control over everything and we should stay focused on the present. I think in today's world we spend so much time trying to keep control over things that we don't have control over, like our futures, or where we're going to be, or where we're going to be in 5 years, the people we're going to be with, our friends, what we're going to be working on, what we're going to enjoy. We like to create these 5-year, 10-year, 20-year plans, but I feel like that limits our options. Because when you have such a fixed plan, you often miss out on the opportunities that arise. You stick to something when in fact that may limit you. It's in essentialism, Greg McKeown talks about how doing less is better, and waiting for the perfect opportunity. If you already have a 5-year plan in mind, you may say no to the opportunities that may change everything. And we always assume that we need the thing that's what we envision. But what we envision of things never actually turns out that way either, which is quite crazy, that we have so limited control and our imaginations run so wild, but they're also so vague. I think Martha Beck has this exercise called the Perfect Day exercise, where you envision every single thing that you want your perfect day to be, from start to finish, in granular detail. What's the point of the exercise? It's to help you truly know what you want. Because once you truly know what you want, it becomes much easier to get there. But we all have this dream, these dreams and things. We don't know what that might look like. We say, oh, I want to be an engineer, I want to be the best engineer. Or I want to be the best doctor in existence, I want to be an entrepreneur. Those are great things, but we have no idea what that actually looks like. It's such a vague thing, and often we don't even know what we don't even know. It's funny, yet it's also kind of liberating to know that we don't have a clue. And the truth is we won't. There are so many things that we worry about all the time that never end up coming to fruition, and sometimes we learn the lesson that the worrying is what matters, is what makes a difference, when the reality is it shouldn't be that. And it's not that. It's just that life tends to work out better than we think, because we have a very strong negativity bias, which means that we're going to interpret things in the worst way possible when they never end up turning out that way. And we always forget that. It's why we always look back at the golden years or whatever was before, because we only remember the positive things, because most of the negative stuff never ended up mattering. And life is full of uncertainty, which is very normal. But what can we do about it? Not that much. Sometimes you just have to let the course of things play out, and the only thing that will change it is time. I mean, you can stay consistent, you can do the things that will give you the best chance, but is there ever anything that will be 100% a guarantee? No, not really. And when you realise this, you realise that you expect to control anything, and there's so much uncertainty in this world, and there's so many things that will lead to events that you don't even know are going to be possible. It's liberating, because then you just focus on what you can do. And there's a quote that I really, really like, which is macro patience, micro speed. It's we all have these 5-year plans and these 10-year plans, but then on a daily basis we're scrolling at TikTok and Instagram and doing things that will not even get us where we want to be. It's a cry to focus more on the day-to-day things, because at the end of the day you have 24 hours a day. What are you going to do with it? And that's the question.